What up, gamers? It is Will777JP, and we are back with another one, y'all. And today, we are going over my digital video game collection part 3. So the way I got this set up is I go to my library, I go to my collection, and then over here I select games A through Z and source, PlayStation Store, and other. I forgot what other is, but if there's a game in here that doesn't belong, whether it's a demo or something like that, then I will call it out. But we have been through about 40 games already. I think I did 20 in the first video, 20 in the second video. Here, let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 games per row. 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 40. Yep. So 45 video games or so. I have a total of 511, give or take. And we will start with the next game, which is Blacktail. Blacktail is a game I purchased day one. It was it's a small indie game. I forgot how much I paid for it. I think it was like 20 or 30 bucks. But let's check out the trailer real quick.
This is where legends begin. Deep in the woods, every choice matters. And when living memories of your past return as foul spirit, it's up to you to track them down and unravel your own mystery. Welcome to Blacktail. A one-of-a-kind blend of intense archery, combat, magic, and dark storytelling, set in a vibrant fairy tale world inspired by Slavic myths. Discover Yaga's story and guide her to become either the fearsome guardian of the forest or the dark legend.
Okay, so as you can tell, it's basically an action-adventure game. What caught my attention, number one, is that it's a game published by Focus. I love Focus as a publisher. I know that's kind of weird to say, but they have been publishing some of my favorite games this generation. They've published stuff like Space Marine, right? They're very good at what they do. They're very good at selecting games that they want to publish. But another cool thing is that, you know, it has Slavic folklore, right? Slavic fairy tales, Baba Yaga, right? And it's just a cool aesthetic game. It looked cool, and that's why I purchased it. And the combat, it's actually pretty fun. It's not like AAA top of the line, but it is serviceable and it is very fun. So I recommend it for if you find it out there cheap. I do recommend that game. It's pretty fun. Now, I only played about an hour or two of it, so it's not like I've played a ton. But once again, I get distracted easily, so if there's a big game that I'm looking forward to, or a game that I'm looking forward to, I'm probably going to jump off of it and jump on that new game. The next one is Black Wind. I actually had the opportunity to buy this game physical, and I never did because it was around a $20 price point, and I just didn't think that it was going to be worth it. Well, after playing it, I haven't beat it, but I have played it, and I regret that decision. But I did buy it digitally, and it was super cheap. It's here. Let me show you what the game here with the trailer. So it's got that top-down camera angle. It's a shooter, you know, combat. You upgrade your mech suit. You also have this cool little droid that you control as well to go into some areas that you don't fit. Game is interesting. I also recommend it if you can find it for like less than 10 bucks. Highly recommend it for that price. I haven't beaten it yet, but it's a game that I'll definitely be going back to. I've played like 3-4 hours of it, so it's definitely a fun game. Blues of War. I just bought this game recently, maybe a couple weeks ago, and I haven't played it, so I can't tell you much about it, but I got it for like $1 or $2. And let me guys show you the trailer so you can see, maybe what caught my attention. So it has live action in it, and I don't know if you're deciding choices or what, but one thing about me is I love history, man. World Wars, World War II, World War One, American history, Civil War, Independence War, War of 1812, Spanish American War. I mean, I just love going through history, and if I can buy a game that goes over that a little bit, I'll definitely support it. And for the $2 that I paid for it, absolutely. Bonkies, I actually bought this game for my son. I haven't played it. It's a little bit difficult. It is a co-op game. But yeah, I bought it a long time ago. I forgot how much I paid for it.
A very long time ago.
Very long time ago. But yeah, it's kind of like that.
It's like a puzzle game.
Yep, puzzle game, and you're very floaty, you know what I mean? So there is a lot of teamwork in this game, but I can't tell you much because I haven't played it. Next one, Borderlands: The Handsome Collection, which includes, I forget what it all comes in this one. It is Pro Enhanced. Oh, nice. Borderlands: The Handsome Collection includes definitive versions of both Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel, built specifically for the next gen. Okay, so Borderlands 2 and Borderlands prequel. Yeah, I bought this game because it was cheap. You know what I mean? It was cheap. Once again, if it's a few dollars, that's the majority of my digital games. Under $10, I would say the majority are. You guys probably know way more about Borderlands than I do. Haven't played it. I think I played one of them for a little bit. I know I definitely played the newest Borderlands game the most, just because it's newer, better graphics, better gameplay. Borderlands VR 2, Borderlands 2 VR, I have not played this. This came in one of the bundles that I purchased. Or I think I got a code for this one. I don't remember specifically, but I do have a PS4 VR. I don't use it because I got the PS5 VR. Borderlands Game of the Year. This one I have played for a little bit as well. Not as much as the newer Borderlands. But this one comes with Borderlands Collection, Pandora's Box. Doesn't say the specifics, but basically it's cheap. That's why I got it, man. And you guys talk up Borderlands a lot, so why not? Braid Anniversary Edition. I actually bought this game because a lot of reviewers spoke very highly of this game, and I played it for like 20 minutes and I gave up on it. It's a puzzle game, platformer. The most unique thing about this game is the art style, but not enough to keep me engaged. Once again, I got it for cheap. I forgot how much, but yeah. Brewmaster. So this is another one that I got because it was cheap, and this game is this a VR game? No, it's not a VR game, but it is a simulator game, and I like simulator games. Like, one of my most played games is Power Wash Simulator. So I was like, you know what? For how cheap this game is, and look at the ratings, 4.6. I was like, yeah, I'll buy it for a few bucks, and that's what I ended up doing. Haven't played it, but I'm guessing it's just like any other simulator, which I'm sure I would like. Bricky To Me. So Bricky To Me is another game I purchased. I haven't played it yet. Super cheap, man. Just a couple dollars. And this is what it looks like. So once again, I buy a lot of digital games that are cheap. $2, $3, $5, $10, right? Games that I'm not interested in playing in the moment, but games that I know I will eventually want to play, and all I'm doing is taking advantage of the sale. And sometimes the game's been on sale 10 times before, and I bought it on the 10th time it went on sale. Because if it's cheap, I'm willing to buy it. I save the big money that I spent on games physical, right? Because I can get something out of them whenever I like. Next one is Bright Memory Infinite. So when I found out this was developed by one person, I was interested in it already. Now, I'm almost done with this game. The combat is very fun, but I'm at the final boss, which is kind of hard, and I haven't beaten it yet, but I'm super close. I would say this is Stellar Blade before Stellar Blade as far as like the controversy of it or how it looks. But yeah, man, I definitely recommend this game. It's super short.
According to info from the front lines, General Lin's unit has arrived at the scene.
General Lin?
The top dog in SAI. They say that tech-wise, even we here at SRO can't hold a candle to these guys.
Roger. I'll move cautiously.
And the reason I call it a Stellar Blade before it was Stellar Blade is because the protagonist is female. She's a good looking woman. You can put different outfits on her and stuff like that. But the gunplay in this game is amazing. Broforce, another game that I got for like $2-3. I actually talked to Nelson Gaming Culture. I'm like, hey, have you played this game? Do you recommend it? He's like, hell yeah, it's a good game. And it's got high rating, bro. 4.4. 65,000 ratings. So very, very high ratings. And this is what the game looks like.
PlayStation Pro! Brothers of Bros!
So it looks like just an over-the-top, retro style game. And for a few bucks, sure, why not? Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons remake. So I've never played the original version, and when this new version came out, I was definitely interested in it. I have played a little bit of it, but I think the game will be enjoyed way more co-op. And I'm just waiting for somebody who wants to play co-op with me. So if there's anybody out there that would like to play the game with me co-op, let me know, because I am ready. And the little bit that I played, the game is gorgeous. You can play a single player. It does have different controls, but I think it would be better enjoyed co-op. Let's see. Innate, hey, if you are willing to play this game again, let me know, bro. I'm down. And by the way, this is coming from the same people who made, let me see. Oh, no, it's not different people. Wait, is it the same people? I think this came from the people who made It Takes Two. Pretty sure it is. Either way, if you guys know, let me know in the comment section. Bugsnax, this game, why do I have it digitally? I can't remember, because I own it physically as well. I don't remember why I have this digitally. My son has beaten this game, I don't know how many fucking times, bro, but I bought it for him. Burnout Paradise, I got this recently as well. It was like $2, so hey, it is what it is. Cactus Cowboy Plants at War. It was a free game. You don't gotta pay anything for this game, or at least it was when I got it. I think it still is free. PSVR 2 game, that's why I got it. I claimed it. Remember, guys, whenever you have the option to claim something, even if you're not interested in playing it, still claim it, because you don't know when you're gonna change your mind and want to play it. So just claim it. It's free. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I don't know which one this is. Call of Duty does this where you buy the game and they just show you guys whatever season of Warzone. So I don't know, is this Vanguard? Oh, this is wait, no, I don't have Black Ops. Honestly, guys, I don't know which Call of Duty this is. Let's see what it says here. Hold up. No, yeah, I don't own this game. This is a demo or some beta or something. Black Ops 4. Yeah, I must have bought this a long time ago. This game is strictly multiplayer, so as you can tell, I haven't played much of it at all, and I have no interest in. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Man, one of the best Call of Duty games. The freaking story, the campaign is phenomenal. Highly, highly recommended. I'm one trophy away from getting the freak. Oh, I did get the platinum. Oh, I thought I needed one more trophy. So what's that other trophy? Complete all special ops missions. Okay. So yeah, but I got the platinum for the game. So yeah, I really, really love the campaign in this game. Look how many hours I got into it. So this game is actually one of like 3 games that opened up my mind to gaming in different genres. I never played the multiplayer, and with this game, I played the PvE stuff, and I used to come home from work and play that every single day for like a year straight. Finally, I got tired of it. I'm like, I need to expand to different games, and here we are. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, one of the best Call of Duty campaigns ever. You guys are well aware of that. I've beaten this game a few times. I absolutely love it. Vanguard. So this was the last Call of Duty game that I bought day and date. The last one. As soon as I got this game, I was extremely disappointed. But Call of Duty does what Call of Duty does. The shooting is phenomenal and the visuals are great. So I didn't like that they went World War One, but more than that, I just didn't like the characters, bro. I didn't like the freaking characters. Like, the characters were complete trash. But it's not a terrible game. Maybe the co-op stuff or the multiplayer stuff is trash, but that was the last game I bought day and date, Call of Duty wise. Capcom Arcade Stadium, another game that I got for super cheap. It comes with arcade games, as you can see here, 1942, 1944, Bionic Commando. So it's got a few different retro stuff, you know, back from the Sega days, Nintendo days. So, you know, I don't really play a lot of that stuff because, hey, I got a PS5, I want to play the new stuff. Caravan Sandwich. So I played about an hour of this game and I did not like it. This game is fucking trash. I do not recommend it. Next. Cars. I have never played this game, so that means I got it for stupid dirt cheap, probably a couple dollars, and that's where we're at. Castle Renovator. I have played some of this game, but it's too janky. It's way too janky. And when you're playing House Builder, which is way more polished, or what's the other one? I forget the other one that I really play. This game is just complete trash. But it was interesting because you're building castles and cleaning them up and doing all that stuff. Cat Quest, the original. I got the platinum in this sucker. I absolutely love this game. I highly recommend this game. It is a fun little dungeon crawler, and I really recommend it. Cat Quest 2. So Cat Quest 2, I haven't got the platinum for. I want to get the platinum, and I will eventually. I've beaten it. I just haven't, got the platinum for it yet. And then Cat Quest 3, I just started playing that recently with my boy. But he obviously is on and off about it. Catherine Full Body. Heard a lot of good things about this game, so I decided to buy it. I wish I would have got a physical copy of it, but I think the puzzles are just way too hard. Like these puzzles right here, these blocks, I think it's way too hard. I can't think fast enough. Maybe one day I'll get back to it, but I haven't been impressed yet. Cave Digger, I got this as a combo pack with Cave Digger, the first one, and basically I got these because you have the PS4, PS5 version, and you have the VR in it as well. Century Age of Ashes, I think this is a live service game, so I don't think I own that yet. Chef Life Simulator, now this game is another simulator game, and obviously I like simulator games, but this one is actually one that my son wanted to really play, so I got it for him. So he's got the hours in his profile. I haven't even started yet. Chivalry, that was a beta. I played a little bit of it. I didn't know much about the game, so I was hoping that this would be like a single player campaign, Middle Ages, which I am dying for a game like that. But no, it's a PvP game. And the last game that I will go over here today is Choo Choo Charles. So Choo Choo Charles, I played, 10, 15 minutes, right there, 11 minutes. And what I will say, what? Oh yeah, I bought the PS4 version because it was cheap. It was like $6 or something like that, versus the PS5 version that was $20. I think you should get it for free. I think this is bullshit. But either way, interesting game. It's a little janky, but interesting concept, and I like supporting indie devs, so why not? So there y'all have it, man. These are, let's see how many we went over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5. So we went over 35 digital games today. So yeah, I'll cut the video off here. We're 20 minutes in, but we are now what, 30 or 45? I don't know, close to 100 digital games that we have been through, and this is a third video. So we'll keep dropping these every now and then. I know that digital game collections aren't as sexy as the physical game collections, but hey, games are games, and I have a ton of them. So let me know, do you guys own any of the games that you've seen here today in this video? If you do, are any of these games like your favorite, or are any of these games something that you really hate? Either way, let me know. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Keep it gaming.